Hi, parents. My name is Evelyn Kirpichian, and I am the face worker for the schools Hoover and Davis, but also work for all of you in Santa Ana Unified School District. So don't be shy to say hi or watch my videos or use my tools. They are for the whole district. But I wanted to come onto Zoom really quickly and make a different version of a video that I've been working on. So I've been working on creating a video to access the Sora app, which is it's an application that gives us more options on books and reading. So it's kind of like having a library in your phone and your tablet. But I do realize that maybe some students might be using the Chromebooks to uh, use Sora. So they have many options. So I just finished making the other videos for how to use Sora on your phone or your tablet, but let me go ahead and share my screen really quick so I can show you how to use Sora on a Chromebook or on a laptop. So let me start recording again. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen so that we can look at what I'm doing. And let me stop share so I can see if I'm recording. Or actually, okay, I see the little button there. Sorry. So I was trying to figure out I was still recording this video because I want to be able to capture everything that I'm doing. Let me move my things out of the way. But right here, right, we're going to go on Google. So this is my Google Chrome application that's open. It looks like this. So you see here at the bottom, it's that circle with the dot in the middle and then the three colors. You're going to press on that. It's going to open a window and make sure you are typing SORA and then app.com. So it takes you to the right place. And if you see right here, my icon has changed. That's completely normal. That's their little icon for their little, I believe he's a rocket ship. So you see him right here. Yeah, so he's a rocket ship. So this is how it looks like when you first go on the website. You're going to go to this green button that says Find My School. And you're going to ignore all of these, right? These are all the schools that are near you, but you're going to ignore them. And you're going to look for the button down here that says My School Isn't Listed. So we're going to click on that. And we're going to click Santa Ana Unified School District. So you see right here, it's the one that popped up. It's the one on East Chestnut Avenue. It's perfect. And we're going to click this green button and put This is my school. So right here, it's asking you to sign in to the Santa Ana Unified School District, tongue twister. I'm going to click on the green. And because you're a Chromebook, you might get the same page that I'm on right now. So I'm going to click the one that says SAUSD Learns. That's my work one. And make sure you are clicking that one for your kids too. It should be the only one that's logged into the Chromebook. But if you use any other email account, it will not let you in as a Santa Ana Unified School District. You have to use the email that's affiliated to Santa Ana Unified School District, and that would be the one where your kid's email, it starts with, I believe, 6 digits of their student ID at sausdlearns.net, I believe as well. So if you don't have that information, ask your children, ask them the information for how they log into Google, to their Google Chromebooks or their Google Classroom. If they by chance forgot that information or don't know it, please call the school office or your teacher, who will be more than happy to provide you with that information. But Sora, like I mentioned earlier, it's one big library. So I'm gonna look here, and it has, like, if you want to look by genre or by even age, young adult, juvenile fiction, comic books, you can. If you just want to browse, you can go ahead and browse. They have audiobooks, which is really cool. I know sometimes I prefer audiobooks to books just because of my time, but let's see. Let's say I want to read this book on Sacagawea. I'm going to click on the cover, and I'm going to read. Okay, it's an ebook. This is the author. It gives you all the information and a summary as well as other options. But you're going to go right here under the cover. You can read a sample. You can add it to a list. So if you add it to a list of like future reads, you can. But if I want to borrow it, I'm going to click borrow. And it's going to do that little circle, and it's going to open the book for me. So because it let me borrow right away and I have the option for me, it means the book was available. If the book is not available, it's going to say something like add to wait list or something like that. I forgot the exact words that it used, but you can also get waitlisted. So it's kind of like going to a library, right? When you go and you look for a specific book and you can't find it because everyone already rented out the copies. If it's a popular book, like what is it, Captain Underpants or Diary of a Wimpy Kid, I know those are always taken at the libraries. You can get on the wait list. So it'll notify you when the book is returned. I believe after 14 days, whenever the user checked it out, they'll let you know. But I don't believe it gives you a notification that you're up. So be sure to check the app maybe every other day, every week, so you know when you're up on the waiting list. So let me go back. So you see right here the option on the shelf. You're going to click on the shelf, and that's all the books that you have borrowed. I'm going to click on Sacagawea again, and it gives you the option. Do I want to keep reading the book? It's due in 13 days. Let's say it's a day before and you haven't finished it. You can renew it. You can mark as done. You can add it to a list. So if you have like a favorites list, you can add it to a list. But I'm going to return it so that in case a student wants to read it, I'm not using it up on my account. But you have the option to explore. You have the home, which is assignments, loans. I don't think we use the assignments tab. But if you click on me right here, it tells you how much total time I have reading, how many books I've opened, how many, how, what, I'm sorry, the average time I spent per book, my longest streak, and it gives you little achievements. See, I got in the one for Blast Off, I opened Sora, signed in, I checked out a book, I passed it on. So these kind of help to keep our kids motivated, right? So it's a very cool app. Again, it gives us a lot of options on books we can read. And it's like having a library all at your fingertips, especially right now with the circumstances, we can stay home in the comfort of our home and not have to go out and rent a book. But I'm going to go ahead and stop my share there, and I'm back on the screen. So I hope that this was useful to you and you're able to take it back and share with your student and maybe your friends that have children in Santa Ana Unified as well. And I hope that you found something useful for today. But if you have any questions, again, reach out to your school, to your teachers, to myself, and I can try to see if I can get you to the right place or give you the right information. I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, weekend, whatever day of the week we're on. Have a great week.